Hello, I wanted to show you a quick and easy way to make your flavored yogurt healthier by flavoring it yourself at home and using natural and good for you ingredients. So I like to use plain yogurt from this brand Wallaby Organic because their ingredient is organic cultured pasteurized low-fat milk, and that's it. Sometimes there'll be other ingredients in yogurt and I try to avoid even if they're safe, I just try to avoid unnecessary like thickeners and added vitamins and things like that. And I buy this at Whole Foods, and I believe all of these things can be purchased at Whole Foods, but some of them, the rest of them I order on Vitacost just because it's cheaper and they're not perishable, and you obviously can't order yogurt on Vitacost. And what I like to do is I like to sweeten it with organic raw honey, and this brand is called YS Organic Bee Farms. And I personally love the flavor of chocolate, so I make my yogurt chocolatey, but of course you can just take these ideas and change it up however you want and make any flavor you want. But I really love, and I'm sorry this is super messy, but I really love this raw organic cocoa powder from the brand Navitas Naturals. And one tip, if you are going to be using the cocoa powder, it doesn't stir into the yogurt very well, and you're going to have like these tiny little granules of the powder instead of just being all smooth consistency. And what I like to do is blend the honey with the cocoa powder first, just like on a little plate or in like a little bowl or something, and they mix together really well. And then you take that and you put that into the yogurt and it blends in perfectly, and you don't get little pieces of like the dry powder that kind of break apart in your mouth and they taste bitter, because the powder itself is really bitter. It's the honey that's given it a sweet flavor. And then I love coconut, so of course optional thing here, and you can put whatever that you want, but I love to use this 100% organic shredded unsweetened coconut, and it's called Let's Do Organic. That's the brand. And here's what that looks like. That is my son playing over here, if you hear that. And I like to just put all those in here and flavor my yogurt to be a chocolate coconut flavor. Sometimes I'll make it without the chocolate and just make it coconut flavored, but the honey is what'll make it sweeter, not so sour tasting, since this is plain. And I feel like raw organic honey is a good alternative to sugar because there's also beneficial things in it that are good for you. And of course, cocoa powder, organic and especially raw, that's important, has a lot of really amazing things in it. It has antioxidants and I think magnesium and just really, really good stuff. And coconut is really healthy for you as well. So just a quick and easy recipe, and I like to mix up the whole thing and just keep it in my fridge, and this way I can just have some whenever. And another great benefit to this is you don't have to make this really, really sweet. You can just use a little bit of honey and that'll be better for you as well, and you can kind of wean yourself off of having things that are really sweet and then they'll taste just as sweet to you. And now if I have like a store-bought yogurt, I'm just like, wow, this is way too sweet, because I've been kind of bumping down the amount of honey that I use, and so now that tastes sweet to me, and the store-bought yogurt is just like way sweet. I can't even eat it. So those are just some ideas for you. You can kind of alter it in any way that you want. There's lots of different things you can add to it. You can add fruit, etc. So hopefully this video was helpful to you, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.